Hey you guys, this is Amanda's Ananda. Um, I planned on going live tonight either way, but I got tired, I got whatever, and then I wasn't gonna. But um, people won't stop messaging me and sending me things and stuff, so I have no choice but to, so that I can make this announcement. Um, Miss Mayhem Mysteries Revisited. Holly, thank you, Holly. Chin up and moving forward, Amanda. Exactly. Love Reigns. Hey girl, I hope you're okay. Thank you, Love Reigns. I am doing just fine, honey. Nicole Morgan. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Nicole. Love Reigns. Hey, Holly. Holly, on here it's not showing me, but does it show you have a wrench by chance at all? Is there like the wrench thing next to your name? It never really shows me on here. Hey, Mr. Foz. Hey, Marks Paramore. Hey, Boston. Um, but anyways, Holly should have a wrench, so, and if she doesn't, I'll make sure she does, but if it's not showing up, anyhow, hey, Broken Justice, yes, and I'm doing fine, I'm doing okay. I just wanted to make an announcement that, I know a live was made earlier, and, I would ask that, regardless of what was said, done, seen, heard, that absolutely, no one sends me anything, not even just sends me anything, but please don't message me or email me or even just comment to me letting me know that such and so of what was said. I do not want to know. I do not want to go watch it, because this is a repeated cycle, you guys. This is what happens, and it's a way of breaking me down. Every time I start to show any type of strength, and you know what, I've made so many of these lives before, um, just regarding different people and different things, I guess. But I've made so many of these lives before where I start to talk about how strong I'm getting and how I'm leaving things behind, and then they do something to pull me back in. And I'm sorry, TT, you can try all you want to be like Natasha and get tears out of me, but you will never ever be Natasha. Sorry, just saying. Sorry, not sorry, as a matter of fact. Most definitely not sorry. I was told that, oh, there's so many things, this and that, I could show and I could say to show you guys about Amanda. I ask that anyone that I've ever messaged, texted, emailed, anything, and this goes to any person that has ever had any sort of contact with me. If there is something you want to show and exploit, by all means, please don't hold it over my head. Please show it. Please show it. Because I am afraid of nothing. I do not fear you. I do not fear what you have on me, because all you'll have on me is me breaking down. That's all you'll have on me. You'll have me breaking down. You'll have you acting like my friend and me breaking down to you. So by all means, show it. This person that they said was on a live with TT tonight, mind you guys, is someone who, like, literally illegally at that, exploited and sent to anyone and everyone my hospital records, in which were twisted and lied about. What they say that they said were not said, was not said on the records. I ask that the records actually be shown. Go ahead and cross out my name, cross out my address, my personal information, and show the fucking records, please. Because it's lies. Anything and everything that you guys hear, it's a lie. And if you guys want to believe that, you go ahead. But no tears will be gotten or had out of me. Like Holly said, I don't remember her exact words, but basically triggers only make you stronger. And that is so true, because the more that all of these motherfuckers keep triggering me, the more and more that I'm getting stronger. The more and more that it's no longer bothering me or phasing me, because this is a cycle. this is what people do to me because they know that they can do it to me, right? Because I allow it, right? And I have allowed it. And then I cry about it, and then I allow it again. I fall for it again, and I allow it again. There's just no more of that. There is no more of that. Hold on, I am behind on comments. Let me read comments here. Just a second, you guys, sorry. Hi, Water Your Melons. Hey, Holly. Hey, Brandy. Thank you, Mark Sparamore. Brandy, amazing job in removing toxic situations and moving forward. Thank you, and I hope that all of us can do that, like any and all of us. Because this everything that everyone is doing on here, it's not right. It's poisonous. It's so poisonous, and it's just keeping everyone held down constantly. Like, there's no more of me coming on here and breaking down, you guys. There's just not. I'm not going to do that anymore, okay? That's not who I am. That's not who I've ever been. I was that whilst on here, yes, but that's not who I am. And I've gotten back to being myself, and I'm not going to go back to that again. I'm just not. So no matter what gets said, no matter what gets done, no matter who tries to trigger me or lie on and about me, I will not go back to that. I'm not gonna. I've had enough. I've hit my point where I've just had a fucking enough. Nicole Morgan, hi, Boston Koozie, Love Brains, Brandy, True Crime, Court, Mr. Foz, Missing Me, and Mysteries Revisited. Hey, Fozly Boo. You have grown leaps and bounds lately with knowing your self-worth and moving in the right direction for yourself and your happiness. Mr. Foz says, hey, Irvin. Irvin, I'm glad that you're in here, as a matter of fact, because I seen that you commented like twice, maybe more than twice, on one of my videos, and it will not let me even so much as hit the like button or the heart button on your stuff. It will not let me reply to you. I don't know if I have you blocked or if you have me blocked. And I don't, like I said, I don't know how to check my block list. I do not know how to do that. But I just want to let you know that I am in no way, shape, or form ignoring you at all. And you are more than welcome to be here. I welcome you here. Broken Justice Crime, that is a wonderful way of handling this. I am so proud of you. You are really starting to show your strong side. Thank you, honey. Nicole Morgan, Ananda, I am so proud of you. You are becoming so strong and empowered. It's a beautiful thing to see. Thank you. Holly says, what Val? Oh, shit. Sorry, Holly. I lost your thing. I just clicked on something else. Like I said, you guys, it jumps. This thing jumps. What Val is allowing to happen to her channel is disgusting. She is pushing you for not accepting her apology. I'm not going to accept her apology. I will never, ever, ever accept that apology. Same as I have not accepted NC's apology. Like, I showed forgiveness, yes, but I won't accept it. I'm not going to accept apologies, and I'm not going to make apologies. That will not be happening at all. It's not something I'm comfortable with, and it's not something that I want to do. And if I was to apologize or even accept an apology, it would be a fucking lie. And one thing I'm not is a liar. So I'm not going to do that. Yes, that's what she said. Thank you. Triggers are opportunities to heal. So anyone and everyone, if anyone triggers you, just always remember what Holly says. Triggers are opportunities to heal. Brandy, True Crime Uncorked. It's so ironic that Monday I did a live about toxic people and mental health. I didn't know that you had a channel, or maybe I did, and maybe I've already said so or given you a shout out. But if I haven't already, everyone, please go check out Brandy, True Crime Uncorked. Please go check out Boston. I don't know if you have a channel, but go check her out. I don't know if Nicole has one, but go check her out. Myths, Mayhem, and Mysteries Revisited. I'll put that up there so everyone can see. Please go check out Holly and subscribe to her. Please go check out Mr. Foz and subscribe to him. Love Reigns, Broken Justice. I don't know if any of you guys have a channel. If you have a channel and you want me to shout it out, just let me know, and I will most definitely do so, because I'm all about helping one another. So, Boston says, I just wish things could have worked out. It's too bad for the whole community. I completely respect you, Em, and really proud of you turning all the bullshit and drama. Stay strong, girl. Thank you. Yes, I will not be going, like, I'm not going to take steps back. I can't promise that in the future I won't have some, you know, bad days or whatever, because we're all human. But for now, I can promise you that I am at my strongest and that I am back to being myself again, because I don't ever want to be triggered again. And people may not believe me when I say that that woman does what she can to trigger, like, she does what she can to, she just triggers me. She does. And I hope that these last few days are an example of that, because all I did was say that I was leaving and doing my own thing, and that I'm not going to be anybody's little bitch anymore. I'm not going to be anybody's little cheerleader anymore. I'm going to do my own thing. And it's like every time I do that, and every time I try to stand on my own 2 feet and be myself and promote and create peace within this community, however it may be, whether it just be coming on here and talking, or coming on here and reading my damn tarot cards, however it may be, they don't want that, because then there's nobody to talk about. There's nobody to bash and down. And that goes for both sides of the tracks, like I said. And this is something that I've known for the longest. I've went through for the longest. I've tried to voice. I've tried to hint at. But it's always went unseen and unheard. And I'm glad that it's now being seen, and it's now it's now being heard. But Boston says, yes, I would love a tarot reading. Anytime you want one, let me know. I keep planning on doing one. I planned on coming on here actually tonight and doing one. And then it's like, I kept getting blown up about all this dumb shit once again. And so, yeah, I had to wait until the kids went to bed to do this and stuff, because I don't like coming on here when my kids are on here. Granted, I came on here whilst my youngest was still awake last night, but it was about true crime. It wasn't about all this drama bullshit. By the time I got on here and talked about whatever and, you know, shot the shit with all of you guys, he was already asleep then. So, Mark Sparamore, I hope you figure out your block list. I fucking hope I do too. But I don't know how. DJ Moore, hey DJ Moore. Boston, YouTube's new emojis ruined the crystal ball emoji. Hold on, guys, I gotta burp. Sorry. Hold on, it jumped again. Boston Koozie, I think you are really stuck in there trying to get TT to see what's really important. You and Holly both tried so hard. That is true. That is very much true. Holly says, and Mr. Foz. Yes, and Mr. Foz. Mr. Foz, honestly, like, that's one of the biggest reasons I got mad at Foz and I flipped out on Foz, was because, like, I was trying to pour my heart out to him, and I was manic as shit. I was psycho as shit, but it's not even his fault. It's because I was so just out of it and flipping out that I don't think that I was wording it the best. And not only that, it doesn't help when it's message after message after message after message. It's kind of hard to keep up or even try to read or see one certain thing. And so that's on me. That's not on him. So I honestly, I'm not even upset anymore. And that's totally my bad. Holly says, close to 1K for Foz. Everybody, please go and subscribe to Foz's channel. Let's get him to 1K. Let's get him to 1,000 subscribers, y'all, so that he can be monetized, so that he can have a community tab, and all of that. Let's all help one another. If everyone right now could stop what you're doing, even if you have to click out of this live, I promise you won't miss anything juicy. Click out of it and go and subscribe to Foz right now, please. If somebody wants to post his link in the chats, that would be awesome. If somebody wants to post Holly's, if somebody wants to post anyone and everyone's, just anyone and everyone's link here in the chats. Like, I'm not one of those creators who is against that. Like, by all means, promote yourself and promote your channel within my channel. I will never, ever be against that. I will always be like, hell yeah, you go, boo. Do you. So, she said, I can't even remember the name of my own channel. Well, it's because you made it so damn long, Holly. I'm just kidding, but for real. I have to like remember it when I'm saying it too. Broken Justice True Crime. I'm going to be addressing some creators on my channel tomorrow night. Okay, you guys, Broken Justice True Crime has a channel as well. I'll put her up there. You guys go check her out also. Boston Koozie. Yes, Nicole Morgan, I tried so hard, and so did Holly. I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to say, and so did Foz. It's so sad and unfortunate. I really care about TT, but I can't co-sign. Shit, it jumped, guys. Hold on. It always jumps. I tried so hard, and so did Holly, and so did Foz. It's so sad and unfortunate. I really care about TT, but I can't co-sign the things being done the past few days. I just wanted to help. And we all understand that, and we all see that. Like, please do not think that that goes unseen or unknown, because it doesn't. Now I'll do, or hold on, now I'll do one now, lol. I don't know what that means, baby. Love Reigns. I saw what the live was about. The live earlier was about. I clicked it and then just stopped watching. Life is too short. I ask that nobody goes. I mean, I can't stop you guys from it. And you guys are your own people, your own persons. And if you guys want to engage in all of that, by all means, go ahead. If you guys want to watch stuff like that, go ahead. If you guys want to believe or not believe stuff like that, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what you can and cannot watch, or who you can and cannot listen to or believe or entrust in. All I'll say is just think for yourself, feel for yourself. Don't ever let anyone try to persuade, or I don't even know how to say it. Just don't allow anyone to persuade you to feel and think the same ways in which they do. You know what I mean? Like, have your own thoughts, have your own opinions, have your own perspectives and beliefs. Broken Justice True Crime. I want a reading. I swear I keep wanting to do it, and have been wanting to do it for like months now, but it's like every time I start to. And then the one time that I came on here, the one and only time that I came on here with my tarot cards, I started to do a reading, and then one of my ex mods, Jennifer Sharp, she is now one of TT's mods, and that's why she's no longer my mod. I took away wrenches to anyone who mods over there, and I stand by that. It's not that I have anything against Jennifer. I love Jennifer. I love Alexis, and I love Trixie Star. I love all of them very, very much, and they've been my friends for so very long. And but anyways, the very first time that I ever came on here with my tarot cards and started doing a reading, Jennifer came into the live chats and said that I'm not going to go into it. You guys can go back and look at it. That's her personal business. I'm not going to go into it. But anyhow, the gist of it is that I literally stopped my entire live stream and made it all about her and for her, because she needed that support then and there. And yeah, so I really hope and pray that she doesn't think that by me taking away her wrench that I don't care about her, because I do. I always have. I just can't allow someone to mod for me that is okay with the hate. And it's not even that they're okay with it. It's just that they're right over there with it, if that makes sense. Brainy True Crime on Court. Love Reigns, I stayed to see all of it. I thought there was more about other things, not just AA. Sad. The Dark Magician. Amanda's Ananda Blocklist. YouTube studio settings. Look for hidden users. Okay, you mean like go into my YouTube studio app and then go to settings? When I click settings, I don't see anything called hidden users. I'll have to look again. Is there like a more advanced one? Or maybe I just have like the suckier version or something? I don't know. DJ Moore, I kind of figure it like this. It's the net. You have people you really like, keep those close. The rest can pretty much fuck right off. Anyway, that's my point of view. Exactly. Amen to that. Amen to that, DJ. If only we could all start getting that mindset, I think that we would all be doing a lot better. And granted, I am no like leader of the pack. I am no freaking I'm no better than anyone else. Like, if anything, I'm worse than most, and I have no problem saying that. I have only for the last few days now been doing better, feeling better, thinking better, seeing better. So I can't really preach to the choir here because it was just not too long ago I was on here spewing hate at people. I was on here breaking down. So yeah, I'm just saying that as of right now, I'm going to do better. I am doing better, and I'm going to continue to do better. And I just hope that all of us can get to that place and start to do that. Boston Koozie, I'm subbed, but I'll make some alts and sub those too. Oh my goodness. Holly says only mods can. Only mods can what? Holly says I know. Yes, Boston, I did. LO. Boston, ha ha ha. Holly, all right, I'll get on it. Broken Justice True Crime, Boston, I'd like to have you up on my panel sometime. DJ says, watch who you want. Just don't knife others in the back. It might come back to bite you in the ass. Exactly. And they'll all get bitten in the ass eventually. I'm not going to bite them in the ass, but something or someone might. Because I don't care to bite anyone's ass at this point. Metaphorically speaking, you know. Broken Justice for Crime. I got mine taken away. LOL. Nicole Morgan, I'm sorry for not acknowledging you, Mr. Foz. I know you tried to. I'm sad she didn't listen to you more. He really did try. And I mean, like, honestly, like, I gotta say, I thought that he was like maybe like a go with the crowd kind of person at first. I'm not gonna lie, because I grew really, really close with him. And then it's like, I was trying to tell him how she is, and I was trying to pour my heart out about it, but then it is my own fault because I wasn't wording it right, and I was flipping out, and nobody can understand someone who was manic like that, like I was. And then now I feel horrible because he isn't somebody like that. Like, he literally did say, like, see and say, hey, no, this is wrong, this is not right, and I cannot condone this or, you know, contribute to this. And so I appreciate him for that, and respect him for that. And I just wanted to say that, and I truly mean that. I really, really, really do. Holly says, Nicole Morgan, you can make it up to him by creating 70 alts and subbing to him with them all. Okay, so he needs what, 70 more subscribers? We need 70 people, motherfuckers, to go and subscribe to Foz right now. If you are watching this, stop what you're doing now and go subscribe if you have not yet already done so. And if you go to watch this later and catch the replay of this, pause this shit, go sub to him, and then come back and watch me. The Dark Magician. Ananda, you have to do it from your PC laptop, I believe. I don't have no laptop, baby boo. All I have is my little $20 BuzzDex track phone. Like, that's what I have. And it runs off of Wi-Fi and whatnot, and I've already went through this a million times. But anyhow, yeah, that's what I have. Like, I don't have any, like, fancy Go gadgets or anything. Only mods can post links. Oh, okay, sorry. I really, like, thought that I went earlier and put you, because the only way I know how to make someone a mod or to give them a wrench is to go back through my previous live streams, go to the chats, click on their name, and then it'll say add moderator or remove moderator or hide user from channels, you know, stuff like that. But I could have hit it wrong. I was doing like a lot of things at once earlier. I'm not going to get into that, but yeah, he's very laid back, but he also makes up his own mind. That I've seen and that I've come to realize. And like I said, I apologize. I was wrong. 71, but 70 will help. Okay, so we need 71, motherfuckers. We need 71 people to go and subscribe to Foz's channel. But also do not forget everyone else that is here in my chats right now, all of their channels as well. Because honestly, fuck, I think Gina was in here the other night and we got her like 40 subs, and then come the next night, she got like 10 or 15 more of them. So, I mean, hell yeah, like if we can do that for each person at each night, like we can all be monetized. Shit. Nicole Morgan, special request. Can we all take a vote? Who thinks Holly, hold on, who thinks Holly should change this name, Miss Mayhem and Mysteries Revisited, to something like Hella Holly? That'd be cool, but I also think that if that's a name that, you know, an account name or whatever name that she likes, then she should stick with it. But, you know, if she ever wants to change it, then yeah, she should or could change it or whatever. Nicole Morgan, Amanda's Ananda, do you have an Amazon wish list for the items you need? No, I don't even know what that is or how to do that or anything like that. I have no idea. I have a Cash App and that's about it. That's all I got. Nicole Morgan, I'll be right back. I'm heading to Facebook to pimp out Foz's channel. Thank you, boo. Thank you. You go do so. Thank you. And we appreciate you. It matches my Facebook group, Holly says. But yeah, you guys. I ask that regardless of what you see and regardless of what you hear, because this isn't the last of it. Just know that, okay? There's gonna be plenty more. And you know, used to before, I would want to come on here and I would want to defend myself and say, you know, and just explain myself and say, this, and this isn't true, and here's why. This, and this that they said is a lie, and I can explain and show you and tell you why. Or I'm just not, they're not worth it. Like I said, TT, you are no NC, no matter how hard you try to be. Okay? You're just not. And you won't ever be. You may mimic her and you may resemble and be very similar to her, but you are your very own self. You are vile and evil in your very own ways. And that's all I can say. You went against me and did all of this just because I said I was going out on my own. Like, that's all I ever did, and that's all I ever said, was that I was going to do me and that I wanted nothing to do with either side of the tracks, that I just wanted to focus on me and my channel and my mental, emotional, psychological health. And because I said that and because I did that, you immediately retaliated. And you can try to tell everyone that, you know, I said this or I did this and then I deleted a stream, or you can try to tell everyone that I'm some alcoholic or that I've been suicidal before or something. There's never been any such thing. You can try to tell people that you have offered me support, that you've reached out to me. I haven't talked to you outside of YouTube in over 8 months. When I got you to be the person that you are today, you know? So yeah, you're welcome for everything, boo. But anyhow, yeah, no, everything is a lie. Everything's a lie. I've never been offered any phone. I've never been offered any laptop, any legal help. No one's ever reached out to me personally or privately. As for, you know, why don't you take this off of YouTube and discuss this privately? Oh, well, she doesn't want to and she won't. You never asked me to. You never came to me. Never once have you emailed me, messaged me, text me, anything. Never. And I ask that you show the proof of that. I really do. And I think that the reason why you pulled the stunt that you pulled tonight is because you know that you have no proof. And so you're trying to make me look discredible and trying to make me look as bad as you can, because you know that you cannot prove what it is in which you've said, in which that I have demanded proof for and of. So yeah. So like I said, anything that I've ever, for that Mrs. Hernandez, and yes, that cunt, Mrs. Hernandez, show everything. Show everything. I really don't fucking care. I have no fears, no worries, no cares at all, because I know that regardless, I'm going to be okay, because I know that there are people here who support me no matter what, and that no matter how hard you try to break me down from here on out, it's not going to work. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to, I don't want to say I'm going to laugh at you like most people do, because that's what they say. Oh, I'll just sit back and I'll laugh at you. No, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to just think of you with just utter disgust, and even not even just disgust, but even sympathy, because in ways I feel bad for you, that, you know, like what is wrong with you? Why are you that mean and that hurtful and that just constantly lying? You have to have such a miserable, pathetic life in order to be that type of person. And I'm not saying that in a mean, harsh way. I'm saying that genuinely, because honestly, if you were to think of a person who's lying, who is playing a character role, who is bashing other people, like all of these people who have done to me have, then yeah, and people can say, oh, you know, well, clearly, Amanda must be lying because these people, this isn't one person, two people, three people, four, five people that have said this now, or that have tried to help her. Oh my God, we've all tried to help her so much, but you know, she just shits on us and goes psycho, and there is no helping her. Okay, if you believe that, then then you're not someone that I want to align with. Let's just say that. Um, Now, if you're someone who believes that maybe this is a repetitive cycle, and that one person notices, hey, we can do that to her. And then the second person comes along and says, hey, that person did it to her and they got away with it, and we can do that to her. You get what I'm saying? You get my point here? It's going to continue. And it kept continuing, and I'm not going to allow it to continue anymore. And that is why I said that I was going on my own, because I knew what was going to happen. I knew that it wasn't going to stop. Whereas I am all these lives, these constant lives, where anytime that my name is brought up, I'm used as this person who just always has to be protected, right? I was just trying to protect her and take her under my wing. How many people have said that, you guys? Like, seriously, think about it. How many creators and people have said that? Have I ever asked for protection? Have I ever asked for anybody to take me under their wing? No, I don't want that, and I don't need that. In fact, it's very offensive to me. It's very triggering to me. Because I am my own person and I am strong within my own self. And it's like, the more that they get on here and they call me weak, it's like the more that I believe it in my own self, and the more it breaks me down, and the more that I come on here and I be a ball baby. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, no more of that, because, you know, I own that word now. I fucking own the word weak. I own it. It is my word now, damn it. And you can no longer use it to hurt me or to trigger me. So the psycho word, the weak word, the vulnerable, the underdog, the whichever fucking words that have ever been used against me, the slow, the retarded, I own all them motherfuckers. I own all them words. Hi, Gladys. Broken Justice says, I have to go. Just wanted to show you some support. Everybody have a good night. Thank you to everybody in chat. Thank you, Broken Justice True Crime. I appreciate you. Everybody, please go check out her channel and subscribe to her. Hello, Sandy. How are you, Sandy? I hope that you're doing okay. But yeah. And another thing that I've noticed is there is a lot of subscribers saying, you know, that I have, hold on, let me like this. That I have like welcomed NC, or that I have gotten back in cahoots with NC, or made amends with NC. There is no such thing. And if you have your own eyes and ears, and your eyes and your ears work, then you would know that by listening and watching what I've said and what I've done, and what's happened, because I do not wish to ever be her friend at all, or even communicate with her. And I even said that in my last live stream, you know, like when she came up and then hopped back down, I had even told Holly up here on panel that, you know, if she, that's cool and all that she wants to apologize to me, but I do not want nor need that apology. I am secure within myself enough that I don't need that. And regardless of whether she gives it to me or not, I've already forgiven her. So an apology is not necessary. And if she feels the need to give so and such, then she has her own platform and her own channel to do so and such on. Now, I truly do hope that she is genuine in the fact that she wants to stop the hate and the back and forth, and that, you know, she wants to go about her channel in a different direction and change it all around. I truly hope that she does that, but only time will tell. And but regardless if she does do that, I'm telling you right now, True Teller's obsession, TT's obsession with her runs far too deep, and she will never stop being like the constant discussions and hate being spewed towards her. It's never going to end. It's going to keep coming. Sandy, I'm doing all right. Had a lazy day and now I'm wide awake. You know what? I slept most of the day today. I really did. And like, yeah, I really did. I slept a lot today. Well, not most of the day, but I mean, I slept in, basically. I slept longer than I normally sleep, so. And Tyler let me do that a few days ago too, and I'm like, damn it, like, don't do that, because it only makes me more freaking tired when I wake up. Like, I don't want to oversleep, damn it. Holly says, Gladys, where did you send it, love? Gladys says, sent to Mr. Foss. Hi, Jeep girl, how are you? I hope that you're doing okay. But yeah, I don't even know what I was saying before just now. All I know is that just believe what you want to believe. All I ask is that you do not send it my way or anything. Like, don't come to me and talk to me about it. Mr. Fobbs, whoops, I was busy at work and forgot to forward that. Hey, Shadows, how are you? Out of the Shadows with Ginger. She says, hi, all. But yeah, you guys, like I said, I didn't want to come on here because I got kind of tired, I got kind of bored, I got kind of lazy, and just kind of wanted to snack, pick out, and watch a movie. But I was like, damn it, I have to get on here and I have to say something, because these people, which aren't even these people, it is friends of mine, it is loyal subscribers of mine, and mods of mine that are sending me things, and I appreciate that. I do. I truly do. I'm just asking that this situation you don't. You know what I mean? If it's any other thing where somebody's saying something and I need to be sent a screenshot of it or something, go for it. But like this, no, I don't want to be sent anything about. I don't want voice clips sent to me. I don't want or voice recordings or whatever that's called. Please don't send those. Not that those have been sent. It's mostly just been messages and stuff. There was like one or two of those, but it's mostly been messages and stuff. And have you seen this? This is what said, this, and this. Oh my goodness. You know, how dare them? What did you hear this? And I don't care. I don't care, because it's a waste of my time and a waste of my energy to go and watch something that is so negative about me and that is just nothing but lies. I don't even have to watch it to know that it's nothing but lies, because of the two people that I was told were talking about me. And that was True Teller and Mrs. Hernandez. And anything that comes out of their mouths when it comes to me, I know is going to be a lie. Thus, therefore, that's why I'm telling you 9 times out of 10, whatever they said about me is a lie. And I challenge the both of them, mainly True Teller, to show proofs. Just show proofs. Go for it. Everyone, please demand that True Teller show her proofs and her receipts of anything and everything that she has claimed about me. How much you want to dare? How much do you want to bet that she hears this and gets pissed off and panics and freaks out, and because she knows she cannot show you proof, and because she knows she's lying, that she goes and finds someone else to come up on there and talk about me, or that she goes ahead and, let's just call it out. Let's make a prediction right now, that she has Mrs. Hernandez go ahead and show all of my voice recordings and text messages to her, in which she will show and share on a live stream. How much you want to bet? Anybody want to bet? Or how much you want to bet? Say it's not Mrs. Hernandez, right? How much you want to bet that it's somebody else that comes up there that she has talking about me to try and discredit me, so that you guys do not believe me when I tell you that she is lying, literally blatantly lying. And she, I mean, if you're going to be a liar, at least try to be fucking good at it. Your lies suck ass. They suck ass. Stanky ass at that, like big fat stanky ass. I'm just saying, like, don't. All because I chose to go my own way. And anyone and everyone can attest to that. I didn't say anything bad about you. I didn't do anything wrong to you. I literally chose to go my own way. And you can say that it's only because of the Kim and Crafton thing. That was, yes, that was a big trigger night for me. And that is something that woke me up. And I'm so glad that that happened. I'm actually so glad that that night and that panel happened the way it did, because it woke me up and let me know, Amanda, don't put up with this shit anymore. Like, don't ever allow yourself to be that triggered and go that manic and that psychotic again. So yeah. But it has to do with many, 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 many times, situations, occasions before, where I've dealt with so much bullshit from her, from others, just from, like I said, both sides of the tracks. But TT is not who everyone thinks she is. And so she does not want anyone who actually, I've known her longer than anyone has, any one of you has. I'm the very first person in all of YouTube to ever acknowledge her ass. And so she doesn't want me to expose the truth, which there's not even really much truth to expose. You can go see it for your damn self. You can go watch my lives. You can see that what happened there, and then you can go and watch what it is that she said and did about me. She wants to talk about dirty deleting, lying, saying that I supposedly made a stream about her talking shit and then immediately went and deleted it. That's her, not me. Because I was told by everyone that she dirty deleted, that she went and made a live stream about me, telling everyone that I'm an alcoholic and I'm this and I'm that, I'm mentally unstable, and then she deleted it. I never got to see it, and I'm glad that I never got to see it. I don't want to see it. But the point is, stop accusing me of things that you do. Stop accusing me of being the person that you are. And just drop the mask. Quit playing this fucking character role and just be yourself. Gladys, it's okay, Mr. Foz. I forget so much. I'm older than Holly. Gladys says, I was smoking pot in high school when Holly was still in diapers. My mind is aging quickly. Nicole Morgan, okay, Mr. Foz. I just shared your page everywhere. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, she won't because she doesn't have any, because this goes deeper than her wanting to start a channel to call out and see. This whole thing she's doing is becoming crystal clear, and we have all been lied to. Thank you. You guys have all been tricked and lied to. And I've kept my mouth shut for far too long. And that's why I wanted to break away and pull away, because it was getting to be too fucking much for me. Too much for me. Because I tricked myself into just going along and believing things because I wanted to fit in. Well, guess what? Amanda no longer wants to fucking fit in. I could give a fuck less if anybody stays here with me. Anyone. I don't want to fit in. I don't need friends. I don't need support. I would love to have it, but I don't need it. Whether I have it or not, I'm going to continue staying strong and being myself, staying true to my own self, and not allowing anyone to ever get me back to where I was. because it's like ever since I started this YouTube channel, it's been this back and forth with everyone, and it's been everyone doing this repeated cycle, these repeated patterns of saying that they're helping me, or saying that they're protecting me, or saying that they're sticking up for me. And it's all lies. No one, they have not, the only person that's ever helped me or stuck up for me or tried protecting me in any shape, way, or form, and I mean to like the strongest, most extreme extents or whatever, is Foz, when Foz did that video for me to help me prove that I was not lying. I mean, there's others who have other subscribers, other creators who have stuck up for me and went to bat for me. And so please do not think that I am singling anyone out, because I'm not. I'm just saying that that was like the most that like someone's done, you know what I mean, that went out of their way to put together and help me with. Other than that, like, no, there's no other creators out here who, all the ones, I'm speaking of all the ones who say that they have done something for me, or that they've helped me or protected me or stuck up for me. How is sticking up for me, telling everyone that I'm just so weak and slow, and that I don't comprehend things, that I'm not intelligent, and just the list goes on and on, unstable, whatever. How's that helping me? How is that helping me? Every creator that has ever done me wrong, one thing that they all have in common is they all like to lie and say that they offered me things, or that they've tried giving me things and that I declined the offer, or that I fucked them over, so that's why it didn't go through, or that just whatever. No one has ever offered me any fucking thing. No one's ever given me anything creator-wise. Like, that's never happened. And if you believe that, like, that's more power to you. Like I said, I won't have any hard feelings over it, because that's just what you choose to believe. And who am I to tell you what to believe? You know, like, that's not my place to tell you. Out of the shadows, what Ginger says, I don't understand why people spend so much time SS twisting things and gossiping, not to be mean, but it only hurts people. Exactly. It only does. Like, there's so many other things to talk about and so many other things to say and do. Ginger also says, well, shadows, I call her shadows, but we can call her Ginger, or whatever she's comfortable with, because I can't say that full name. I get tongue tied. Oh, I know, I am paying the price for wanting peace and positivity. Have people been coming at you, or have trolls been bothering you, honey? If so, just let me know. Jeep Girl says, Nicole Morgan, what do you think her real reason is for starting that channel? Her real reason for starting that channel is because she wanted attention, she wanted fame, she wanted to be YouTube famous. She can sit there and say that, you guys remember how she said, please help me get to that 1K, because it's not even that I want to be monetized. I don't ever want to be monetized. All I want is to get to that community tab, that community post, so that we can start exploiting and sharing more things about NC and getting the word out there more. Remember that's what she said. But didn't she just announce, like, the last 2 or 3 times now I've heard her say that she does and will be getting monetized or something like that? Like, come on, you guys. That was her goal all along. Okay. Nicole Morgan, Chief Girl, it's a very deep rabbit hole. I'd like to talk to Holly Falls, Boston, Lindsay before I say too much. Nicole Morgan, I guarantee you anything that you're going to say, I probably already know. Shadows says, you are far from stupid, Amanda. Thank you. Neither are you. Neither are any of you that are here right now with me. I can't say that for anybody who watches the replay, because a lot of them say that they're here for me and that they don't think that I'm stupid and that they agree with me. But then they go over there and they talk bad about me, which is fine. That is, like I said, that is fine. They can go wherever they want and say whatever they want and talk to whoever they want to. But don't come here and try to be nice to me and then go somewhere else and be, not be mean to me, but speak meanly of and about me. Like, that's just not cool. Jeep girl, of course, that would be the right thing to do. Nicole Morgan. It goes deeper than that, though. It does. It really does. But I'm not going to say that and tell everyone that. All I can do is just hope that everyone just believes what it is that I'm telling them and digs for them own selves. Like, Vaz, you got 6 subscribers. Way to go, Nicole. Thank you. That's 6 more to the goal and to the point. She says, I'll be right back. Okay, honey. Did you guys see how Dog the Bounty Hunter is now doing the Gabby Petito case? I thought that was so cool. That is someone that I have watched since I was like a little kid. Like since I've been like 8, 9, 10 years old, maybe older. Hell, I don't know. I'm just picturing myself and how old I was, but I don't like know the exact age I was. So not only do they have what's his name from America's Most Wanted? Shit. What's his name? I can't remember his name, damn it. But they have him, and now they also have Dog the Bounty Hunter. Speaking of Dog the Bounty Hunter, I just have to say, rest in heaven, Beth Chapman. You will always be missed. Shadow says, I had a majority of a live made about me, accusing me of bashing people and calling people crazy. When and where was that, honey? If you don't mind, just send me the link to it or whatever, if you're comfortable with that. If not, that's cool too. But just let me see it. That way I can see what you're talking about and try to help you if I can, maybe. Jeep Girl, that was a publicity stunt. People are not impressed with him showing up there. I don't know. I think that, he can help in some way, even if, he doesn't go and catch the bad guy. That is more media attention that is drawn to it, and that is I don't know. I myself like Dog the Bounty Hunter. I've always been a fan of Dog the Bounty Hunter. John Walsh, thank you. That's the name. Thank you. Yes. So John Walsh and Dog the Bounty Hunter. Yes, both of them have now gotten onto that case. But anyway, you guys, I don't want to keep you guys here all night long. I don't know what time it is where you guys are, but it's 1:44 a.m. right now where I am. And I've already been on here for going on an hour. It's been 53 minutes and 15 seconds. And I don't really have anything juicy to talk about or interesting. And so, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just let everyone know that please don't send me anything or tell me anything that's been said about me. Cheap girl, it's 2:44 a.m. here. Another thing that I want to say before I go is whether it be in my live chats or in my just regular comment sections underneath of my videos, or just even in other channels comment sections. If there is someone that is, dogging me or just talking shit about me or lying about me, I appreciate anyone and everyone that goes and sticks up for me and that calls that person out, or that, says, hey, that's not true. Amanda's this, and this. She is not this, and this, or whatever, although I appreciate that. And please believe me when I say that it does not go unseen, because I see it and like it means the world to me. But I just want you guys to know that I ask that you don't do that, because not only, number one, does that create drama, chaos, and backlash for you, but it also keeps it going. By doing that, we're feeding into what it is that they're spitting and spewing, and we don't want to do that. So anything that gets said about me from here on out, no matter how bad it may be, how much of a lie it may be, I ask that you just don't comment on it. that you don't engage in it. I mean, you can if you want to on your own behalf, but don't do it for me, to stick up for me, because I want it to end, and I just really, really don't want it to continue anymore. I'm more than certain that it will. No matter what I say here or do here, I'm more than certain that it will. But I just think that it's best to starve them of any reply and any response at this point. And let's show everyone that we are capable of growth. We are capable of maturing, learning, growing, and evolving, regardless of what they say or what they think or what they do. And with that being said, I'm going to get off of here. Good night to all of you. Thank you so, so much for those of you who came. And thank you to anyone and everyone who catches the replay of this. I appreciate all of the support. I don't want to say linked because I don't know how to link anything, but I typed out my my email address, and I typed out my Cash App information, and that should be in the description box below. And that should also be, I usually always put it also in the comment section right after the video is posted. So Ginger says, or sorry, Shadows. I keep calling you Ginger. It's like I started calling you Shadows, but now I'm calling you Ginger. I'm so sorry. Out of the shadows with Ginger. Don't pay attention to the negativity. Don't feed the fire. Exactly. Thank you so much. She said it right there. But yes, you guys, let's starve their asses, okay? Good night. Sleep tight. Mwah. Bye.